Hi Pisces, welcome to Carol's Universe Tarot Readings from the Heart. Thanks ever so much for joining me on your, this is a bonus reading. So usually what I try and come back with on the channel are bonus readings. Once I've done your month ahead reading, it's already been done and in the bag for November. Then I come back with the bonus stuff and then we start the cycle again with the December reading. So this is, we've got two bonus readings coming this month. The first one is the Everyday Enchantment Tarot. Let me start again. The first bonus reading is for, I noticed that a lot of the readings on YouTube, we don't look at the singles, and it's a shame. So we're focusing on singles and those who are looking for love. And, you know, there are 3 times in the year I notice people want love. They want a partner most of all when they're single, or, you know, they've been on the market for quite a while. And that is Valentine's, someone to cuddle up to, someone to buy you roses and nice chocolates and do, you know, go out for nice meals with and buy, you know, nice lingerie and stuff. For summertime, people usually want love because they want someone that they can have picnics with and, you know, go out for nice meals and do nice things and go on a holiday with and holiday romance. And the third time is usually around Christmas, when people want someone that they can cozy up with, you know, by the log fire and, you know, Christmas time, nice music and sitting in a pub and, you know, sharing Christmas dinners. So a lot of people want love at those particular points, I find, in the year. So we're going to do for Christmas, do you have, if you're single or just, you know, plainly looking for love, you might even be in a relationship and hating it. But, you know, if you're looking for love or single or whatever, it's got to be that you're single or just looking for love, whatever it is. If you're happy in your relationship, this reading is not for you, okay? But if you're single looking for love, this reading is for you. And what we're using for this, the reading is called Will I Find Love or True Love by Christmas, okay? 2018. So we're using the Everyday Enchantment Tarot by Poppy Palin, okay? My favourite deck, definitely. I love it. Absolutely gorgeous. And for clarifiers, I'm using my Giant Rider-Waite tarot deck, which I also absolutely adore. Love, love, love this deck. It's absolutely gorgeous. They're both big and they both show up so well on the screen. Pardon me, guys. I've got a cup of hot chocolate here that I'm kind of sipping on. So what we're going to do, Pisces, we are going to shuffle the cards and we're just going to have a look for you and see what's coming in for love for Pisces, Sun, Moon and Rising signs. Universe, Spirit, show me Pisces, Sun, Moon and Rising signs. And love coming in. Is love coming in? Is new love coming in for Pisces, Sun, Moon and Rising signs by Christmas 2018? Will new love come in for Pisces, Sun, Moon and Rising signs by Christmas 2018? Show me. Alright, so we're going to split the deck 1, 2 and 3, and we're going to collect that back up as I always do. And this is like an extended cross. You can also buy these readings on my website if you fancy it, so it's completely down to you guys. Let's have a look. So we've got 1. So this area here is where your main focus will be. This is you. This is your significator card, who you are at the moment. This is what's influencing you. The influence position usually has a very big effect on what's going on here. And the root issue for you guys is here. And the recent past, which I often find, this is kind of like the past or the root issue straight past, and then you've got the recent past from that as well. And the most likely outcome for love by the end of December 2018 is in this position here. However, and the most likely outcome is if everything carries on the way it's going from here, which is in this card here, this is what the most likely thing will be. However, this comes in the immediate future. Okay, and influence is coming in around that immediate future. So immediate future will be the November to December time for love. We see what comes in and what the influences will be around that. Your hopes or fears and the overall outcome from that, okay? And as I say, we use the big, I don't use clarifiers on every area, only the areas that I really need some more information on. So you guys, Pisces, are showing us being the Hermit, okay? Some of you guys are on your own. You're the Hermit, and you know, when you get a Hermit card, it can be 2 things really. The Hermit, in terms of love, can show us somebody who's extraordinarily experienced in life. So some of you guys, Pisces, are showing us somebody who's extraordinarily experienced in love, in life, in sex. But you might be taking a little bit of a back step with that Hermit energy, because Hermits also show us people who have withdrawn from love, and you're you know, some of you guys are definitely, it's number 9 card. 9s usually show people on their own, so you're definitely showing, I think, as somebody who's on their own here with the Hermit energy. But this is a, you know, some of you guys will have chosen to be on your own and some of you guys won't, but it is a time, I think, right now with this Hermit energy showing here, Pisces, of great introspection concerning your love life, concerning where you're going, concerning what it is that you want in terms of love. Now, the root issue for you you guys is all about, well, the Nine of Swords. So there's a great deal of worry here with that Nine of Swords. I'm going to see what that worry is about, actually. Because the root issue for you guys is that you're worried. Nine of Swords usually shows us somebody who's worried, who's scared, who's afraid. Let's have a look at what but also it shows somebody who's got their hands on their eyes and they're blocking something out. So let's have a look at what's behind this Nine of Swords energy being the root issue for you guys, or in the past. Root issue, distant past, you got hurt. You were very upset with that Nine of Swords energy. You've got the Six of Cups. I actually think somebody blocked you out. Pisces, I think, because the Cups energy is Pisces as well. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancerian. I think with the Nine of Swords, somebody blocked you out. Somebody wasn't interested in a relationship with you. Because this Nine of Swords on this particular deck of cards shows somebody's covering their hands. Covering their eyes, sorry, with their hands. This to me almost says that somebody doesn't want to see this. Somebody doesn't want to acknowledge you. I think the Nine of Swords isn't you. I think that you dealt with somebody who didn't want to see this connection. Somebody wasn't willing to face up to there being a connection between you and this individual. They weren't willing to see it. Okay? And in the recent, and this is why you're on your own here with the Hermit energy, because somebody wasn't willing to face up to the fact that you were their soulmate and vice versa. Now, in the recent past, the Ten of Swords, I do feel for some of you guys, even though in the recent past this is over, in the recent past with the Ten of Swords, I do feel that you guys have been, in a way, plagued with this Ten of Swords by, you know, this is the card about being really, really hurt. Ten of Swords isn't just about endings and failure and death. It's also about, you know, there's a reason that the Ten of Swords shows up. It's 10 swords. And if you look at this person, can you see? Can you see how this person has, oh my God, look. See, this person's got, look at that closely. Can you see how they've got somebody with a knife? They've also got a cat scratching away at them. They've also got somebody here with some form of a garden fork pitching away at them. They're getting really slaughtered. All right. So I do feel, but you know, the Ten of Swords is also about mental. When you get the Ten of Swords, Pisces, this is about mental burdens. So I think that it's more than mentally you guys have been burdened about this person who wasn't willing to admit to or see that you and this individual had a connection. And I think that you have been very mentally burdened by that. But what's influencing you is the, well, again, we've got the Three of Swords. There's a great deal of hurt here going on as an influence. You're challenged by the Three of Swords. So challenge stroke influence. I think you're challenged by the separation, the hurt, the betrayal that you felt from this individual with that Three of Swords energy showing there. And as a result of that, the focus for the next, you know, from now up until Christmas in terms of finding love for you guys will be on the Knight of Coins. So the Knight of Coins for you guys, this is all about you guys taking things slowly. The Knight of Coins means to be cautious. I think that your focus is really, Pisces, for some of you guys, is that, you know, you're focusing on being very cautious as a result of what's happened to you here. Because all I'm seeing here is that somebody didn't want to know. That this isn't you. The Nine of Swords is, you know, if this was you, we'd see a different card probably. I think somebody wasn't willing to see you as their soulmate. Somebody didn't want to connect. This is the person here. Could have been an air sign you were dealing with. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, doesn't have to be. But there was somebody around you who wasn't willing to face up to the connection that you had. And you guys decided, okay, well, I'll just go it alone for a while here. Because this person didn't want to face up to the connection that I had. And, you know, I am plagued by this with the Ten of Swords. I am feeling very, very hurt by this. I still feel the weight of this person, what this person did to me on my shoulders. I still feel very much betrayed. And what's challenging me is the Three of Swords. Maybe this person, there was a third party in the situation. Or maybe the Three of Swords, this person was very, very cruel. Or Three of Swords represents things becoming very clear and apparent to you. So it's the hurt and it's the separation and it's the way that this person betrayed and hurt you that has really been challenging you. And that's why with the Knight of Coins, I think that what's going to be influencing you guys up until Christmas is taking things slowly. You know, you're focusing on taking things very, very, very slowly with the Knight of Coins. Because the Knight of Coins, when it comes to love, it represents, yeah, I do want to have love. I do want to work towards, move towards giving of myself. Because the Knight of Coins is a giver card. So when you get the Knight of Coins, because he holds the coin like this, He's giving. He's giving something. Your focus is on giving, but also the Knight of Coins is about being very, very slow, and it represents to be cautious. So I think that it's more about moving slowly for you guys. It's not that you don't want love. It just says, I've been through all of this, so I'm going to be very, very cautious the next time. Because you guys, as a significator card, are showing as the Magician, you are ready to start. You know, the good thing is, you show as the Magician, Pisces. So you show definitely as being someone who, even though you've withdrawn with that Hermit energy, your significator says that you guys are in a place of control. You guys are confident about yourself with this Magician energy showing up here. You guys have the ability, you've got skills to make things happen. You guys have a great deal of self-belief within yourself. But I feel that because, you know, you've been hurt, you've been hurt, Nine of Swords, in love, but also somebody blocked out or wouldn't admit to you guys being soulmates and to there being some form of a connection here. And you guys in the recent past have been very, very hurt by that with the Ten of Swords energy. And, you know, you're challenged by the Three of Swords that this person really did hurt you. They betrayed you. There could have been a third party involved in the situation. You say, well, as a significator, yes, I feel all of these things. But as me, the significator of the Magician energy, I recognise that I've got a lot going for me. I have skills, I've got talent, I've got looks, I've got this, I've got that. I've got all of these resources here to build something anew within my life here. Okay, however, I have been hurt, so I'm going to take things slowly. So it's not all is lost. I mean, you're not completely down and out, are you, Pisces? But you do recognise that somebody did hurt, and you've got to move very, very slowly. You've got to be very cautious with that Knight of Coins. As a result of that, the most likely outcome for new love coming in by the month of December 2018 is going to be the Queen of Wands. All right, so the Queen of Wands, I think that this is either reading two ways. As an energy, you're definitely going to be attracting people in with that Queen of Wands energy. More than likely, the Queen of Wands can also be you guys regaining your, you know, your confidence. You're attracting new loving. Or this could be the person, male or female. This is an energetic person, a good-looking person, a charismatic person, a fearless person with the Queen of Wands energy. If you're male and you're watching this, more than likely this woman is a very, very sexy lady. She's beautiful. She's chatty, she's vivacious, she's really funny. If you're a woman and watching this, then this is probably a male with all of those traits. Coming in, however, that's more than likely what will happen. Coming in, however, November, let's have a look. Well, that's good. Ace of Wands, there's a new attraction happening here for you guys. So, November to December 2018. Remember, this card is based on the energies of what's happening around you right now. More than likely, based on these energies around you right now, this will happen. And it's starting to kind of show because you've got here, even though in the recent past you've been hurt, you've had nightmares, some of you guys have. You're still feeling very betrayed and feeling very hurt by this person who couldn't see your connection. Okay? And, you know, you're challenged by the Three of Swords. Could have been that there was a third party situation. Could be that this person lied to you with the Three of Swords. This person hurt you deeply, so you decide to take things slowly. However, as a result of that, November to December, it's saying that there is a new beginning happening here. There's a new passion. There's a new attraction with the Ace of Wands. Let me see who that Ace of Wands is with, who this new attraction is with. Because Ace of Wands is usually a new attraction. And sometimes this can be about you painting the, you know, the slate clean as well. So, but the Ace of Wands is usually love a new attraction. Let's have a look at what shows with this Ace of Wands energy. Yeah, with the Chariot. Okay, so this could be, you've got an attraction coming either with a Cancerian, or this is somebody who's very bold. This person has a lot of self-control with the Chariot energy, but this is also, depends on how you see the Chariot. Definitely could be a Cancerian, a new relationship, new attraction to a Chariotist, somebody who could be passing through the Chariot energy. This could be somebody you meet at the gym. Charioters usually represent as gym, you know, bunnies. They like the gym, they like to keep fit. So it might be that you have an attraction to somebody at the gym with the Chariot energy, an attraction to a Cancerian. Maybe there's an attraction to your driving instructor, for example, with the Chariot energy. There's a new relationship happening with somebody who's very attractive. Chariot and the Queen of Wands very similar in terms that they like the gym, they like to keep fit, they're very good looking people. Somebody who's very assertive with this Chariot energy, possibly somebody who's passing through, a traveller, that type of thing. There's somebody coming in here for you guys that's happening. It could be there's a new attraction when you go on a trip as well. Chariots represent trips or a car drive. Influences around this situation for you, Pisces. What will happen here? Wow, it's nice, Three of Coins. Lovely. You're going to start developing this relationship. You're going to start getting to know this individual. I'm seeing for some of you guys a lot of socializing with that Three of Coins. Three of Coins in terms of, the only way that I ever, you know, the Three of Coins, whenever I explain the Three of Coins in the way of developing a relationship, like talking about children, buying a house, that type of thing, you've got to be in the relationship for a little bit of time. It's too quick to do it off the back of a new relationship coming in off the Ace. So I'd probably say that this is about you getting to know this person. So Three of Coins can often show cinema visits, going to the cinema together with a new partner, going out for dinner. It's a socializing card. Going out for dinner, going to the cinema, going shopping with an individual. You're going to be socializing and getting to know this person in social environments. Some of you guys, Three of Coins is all about developing relationships. So you're developing the relationship through socializing with this individual showing here, which is really, really nice. Might be you find this new romance when you're on a trip as well. Maybe you're going to start developing this relationship, going out for drinks with this individual, that type of thing. Hopes or fears, Pisces, will be the world, but your hope is to have the one. The world is all about meeting the one. It's about meeting your soulmate. Your hope will be to find the soulmate with the world energy showing here. To find the relationship that is the absolute, basically. To find the person that completes you and you complete them with the world energy. To start a new cycle. The overall outcome from these energies here is... Okay, well, we've got the moon, and the moon can mean, which is quite nice, I think. It comes off the back of here, though. The moon can mean a deep attraction, or it can mean, sometimes it's an illusion, though. Why have we got the moon in the outcome? Let me have a look. Sometimes this can be a deep connection, especially with the Two of Cups. I'll see what that moon shows with, though. Why have we got the moon here? What's the moon here for? You said the overall outcome from this will be the moon. Sometimes this is confused, but we'll see what this is about. Let's have a look at the first card. It's because of judgment. Okay. Okay. I think a judgment is being made on this situation. Judgment means decisions that need to be made. They are... the judgment card, there's confusion. I think this is confusion. If I'm being honest with you, how it smacks to me is of confusion, a little bit of uncertainty. I think something comes up here that you didn't see before within the situation, Pisces, showing up here. I don't think this is somebody from the past. It's almost like something comes to your attention on this individual. I'm reading the Empress as being an individual. They show as being really beautiful. Empress, Chariot, Queen of Wands are all really beautiful people. So I'm reading these as the same person. It's almost like a judgment, because you're not renewing something with someone. Okay. Also, this is somebody who's blocking out the past. All right. Somebody from your past, but I don't see you coming back with this individual. This is a fresh start. Okay, and I'm seeing with this judgment energy, there's a recognition here, there's a warning with the judgment energy. It's almost like the overall outcome of the moon card is uncertainty, and it's all about a judgment. I don't think that I'm wondering if this person is judgmental. Are they judging you on your looks, for example? The Empress is all about looks, and this is judgments. Are they judging you on your looks? Is this bringing pressure? I get the impression that you're feeling... Okay, I'll read this in a couple of ways. I think what we're seeing is a really, really fine-looking individual that some of you guys are going to meet. Really fine-looking. I mean, this will be a really handsome, a really pretty dude, female, male, female, that you guys are going to meet for some of you Pisces. But I feel the overall outcome is uncertainty with that moon energy. And that uncertainty is all about judgment. Now, judgment can be a judgmental person, okay? You've got an Empress. Is this Empress, is this person, are they, okay, number one, are they judging you? Judgment on the way that you look. Empress is about beauty. And is that putting pressure on you? Do you feel that this person's only with you because of how you look, for example, by the end of December 2018? You know, and is that putting pressure on you to look a certain way? Are they judging you on the way that you look? Empress is a good-looking card as well, but you could be the Empress here. Maybe they're judging you on the way that you look and it's bringing in pressure. Or is it that something comes up that you didn't see before? Because if the moon is about confusion and things that are hidden, is it because something comes out about this individual? So is this person, the Chariot and the Queen of Wands, are they the Empress? And remember, within Tarot, Empresses aren't always women. Sometimes they're men. Sometimes they are men, okay? Same as the Chariot isn't always a man, sometimes it's a woman. Same as the Queen of Wands isn't always a man, sometimes it's a woman. They're interchangeable, the cards are. So has something come out? Because this is hidden and this is open. So there's confusion here and uncertainty. I think something also could come out about this Empress. Now, this person will show as an Empress because you're developing something with this individual, okay? They come in, you've got this new relationship with this very attractive individual showing it, and you're developing this with this person, okay? You're going out for drinks, for food, to the cinema, to the theatre with that Three of Coins. You're really getting to know this person in social environments. But from that, it might be there's a bit of uncertainty, because it might be as you get to know this individual, going on even outside of December, that suddenly there are concerns that are being raised here with the moon energy, and maybe something is coming out with the judgment energy. Something is being revealed from this Empress. Maybe this person is going to reveal something to you and it brings pressure. I either think that one of the two, I think either around this person you're being judged via the way that you look and it's adding pressure, or more than likely I would say that this is you're being judged, there's a secret, there's something coming out. This person will tell you something here with the judgment energy. I think this person's going to tell you something. You see them as the Empress because you see them as perfect. This is somebody that you're really developing things with that Three of Coins showing there. Three of Coins is always about developing relationships. If you're in a relationship long term, you're looking to buy a house with the Three of Coins. You're looking to have children. You're looking to get married. If you are in a short-term relationship, this is socialising. So it's going out, it's having drinks, having meals, going cinema, blah, 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 with the Three of Coins. And this can also be work-based. But it doesn't make any sense for me to know. This would have to be here, I think, to say that this was... Because this is the immediate future is saying, look, you know, it might be that if this was here, we'd have said, you know, well, you're starting a new relationship, Three of Coins within the workplace. Because workplace is Three of Coins, start a new relationship within the workplace. But you're starting a new relationship with the Chariot, and I think that this is either a Cancerian or somebody who's gorgeous. App's got the gift of the gab. They're very much in control. They're very strong. They're very athletic, and she is this. The Queen of Wands is this. They're very similar. Good-looking cards within the tarot: a Chariot, Queen of Wands, King of Pentacles can be another one as well. Empress definitely is a beautiful person, male or female. And I think that this person shows as an Empress because they show as nurturing and loving and kind. But I think that secrets are coming out from this. It's either that this person is making judgments on you. That's where the uncertainty is. Suddenly you're developing something. I'm just going to read it three ways, okay? Let's go back to the beginning very quickly. And then we're going to get the outcome cards three ways. Very interesting reading, actually, Pisces. You guys are shown as the Hermit, so you're shown as being, you know, this withdrawal character. Not because you... It is kind of, for some of you guys, that you're a bit sad because, you know, somebody has decided to block out the past. This person doesn't want you anymore, for some of you Pisces. Also, this person couldn't see that you were soulmates. This person ignored it. They didn't want to see the soulmate connection. They tried at all costs to block it out. So you said to yourself, okay, Hermit doesn't cry. You said, okay, well, I'm just going to withdraw myself from love and, you know, just study a little bit for a time. Just try and find myself again with the Hermit energy because, you know, I have been hurt in love with these two cards. And, you know, in the recent past with the Ten of Swords, I have been feeling the effects of it. I've been feeling, betrayed. I've been feeling angry. I've been feeling resentful with that Ten of Swords energy. I've been feeling that this person really did hurt me. And, you know, my challenge is the Three of Swords. Maybe there was a third party here, or my challenge is getting over this because I'm still really upset at the hurt. I'm still really upset at the betrayal. I'm still really upset with that Three of Swords at the way that this person hurt me and put a knife through my heart. But you know what? I'm a soldier, the magician. My significator says I'm the magician. I have the ability to start all sorts of new things. I'm charismatic, I'm beautiful, I'm good looking. I've got a lot of abilities, I've got a lot of skills, I've got a lot of talents, and I recognise that I am this thing. But, you know, because I've been hurt in my challenge position, it's been difficult to get over that. I think I'm just going to go very cautiously with love. I think I'm just going to move very, very cautiously when it comes to a new person. And as a result, that the most likely outcome will be for some of you guys, maybe you're the Queen of Wands. You'll regain your confidence, you'll regain your power back. You're already there anyway with the magician, but you just need a bit of a push here. More than likely for some of you guys, it could be as a result of all these energies. You've got somebody that comes in who instills that in you or helps you in that way. In the immediate future, I'm seeing a new relationship, Eight of Wands. It could be with a Cancerian, somebody who's got the gift of the gab, though, somebody who's athletic, again, a very, very, very good-looking character. It could be somebody who's visiting you, the Chariot energy, or somebody that you're, you know, might be on a trip that you meet this person, for example, with the Chariot energy. I see influences around this, you guys starting to build a relationship with this person. I'm seeing you going out for drinks with this person, socializing with this person with the Three of Coins energy, because what you want, what you're hoping is that this is going to be the one, the world. You're hoping that this person is going to be your happy ever after with the world energy. However, the overall outcome for this, I feel, number one, there's going to be some confusion here or uncertainty with the moon. I feel mainly because three things. It's either that this person is judging you on the way that you look and it's bringing in pressure. So maybe Charioteers can be narcissists. Maybe for some of you guys, you're dealing with a bit of a narcissist. It could be that there's uncertainty. Maybe this Empress, person that you see as being this really nurturing person, is starting to reveal with the Judgment energy their true self with the Judgment energy. Maybe this is bringing in pressure. Maybe this Empress, the person that you see, male or female, as this nurturing, kind person here, is telling you something. Maybe they're revealing something to you. Maybe that puts pressure on you. So it might be that they tell you something that you didn't know, and it's going to put a whole heap of pressure on the relationship as well. I'm seeing somebody coming in, but I feel that by the end of December going into maybe January, it might be this person tells you something, or they show something of yourself that you're kind of like, well, I'm not sure about. So I'm not saying it's terrible, but I think somebody's going to come in here. I think they're going to sweep you off your feet. I feel that you're going to build something with them socially. You're going to really try getting to know them. It's going to be quite nice, but then bam, there's a bit of a clangor that comes in here, and it might not be that terrible, but it's going to be something that you're going to have to try and navigate and get around. Okay, that is your reading, Pisces. Your love reading between November and December 2018. I would like to say thanks ever so much for joining me on Carol's Universe, and have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.